We're back. New game-ish. Familiar game, but new-ish. You know, new content. We're going into One Piece Odyssey again. DLC. Reunion of Memories. I don't really know what this entails. I'm assuming maybe there's gonna be like other One Piece arcs brought into this, you know? That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be sick. Just making sure I have my chat open on my phone. Sometimes it's easier to see them on my phone. Sometimes it's easier to see them on my tablet. So I try to keep them both. It's kind of crazy in the One Piece world once they start going by like an epithet where or like a moniker, like once they take on like a name, like they just don't go by their real name anymore. You know, like, and then you just don't, you go so long without hearing your real name if people just call you a nickname. Or your birth name, not necessarily your real name. Oh yeah, Raul. Yeah, he was. He grew on me. I think like he grew on Law, but yeah, I didn't care for him at first, for sure. Where do you want to go? This isn't right. Wofford. I guess I should have tried speaking to the other limb. The other limb is the one with like a mission over her head. Or like she's got like a side mission over her head, I guess. Want to give it a shot? Sounds fun. Oh, she started to tell me about this idea before. At the end of the last one. It'll give you a special hint since it's your first time. First, go to a place called Alabasta. I can see a big city beyond a desert. The yellow cube should be there. Let's get going then. Why are you so eager to go? Am I doing this right? Like, is this me going into the DLC? Oh. I'm supposed to do the I'm ready to set sail thing. So we're about to just see end credits 10 minutes into this stream, I guess. I didn't know I was supposed to be like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leave. Let's go. You're going? I'll help you prepare. We're ready once we get the cargo on board. We can set sail anytime, Luffy. Okay, I'll go get everyone. Alright, me and Brooke will carry these on board. What backbreaking work, which would actually be quite bad for me. Wait, Luffy, we're going too. Yeah, I figured that was the case now. I thought it was just as simple as I talked to her and, you know, we just go back, we just keep doing whatever missions they got for us, and whatever the next mission they had for us would just be the DLC. Wish I did this when I was doing the finale before. Oh, it's Lim. Why is everyone all together? We're just talking about how despite your looks, you're not scary at all. Huh? Despite my looks? You stuffed someone in a bottle? No, that was... The truth is that everyone likes you, Lim. Now you can be friends with everyone. Ook, ook. Squeak, squeak. Aso hoisa a. See? They're all saying they want to be your friend. That's great, Lim. Chopper joined the party. I might just title, like, when I put this on YouTube, I might just title this as, like, actually this is the finale. And then I'll start the DLC tomorrow. If you're watching this live, I guess this is me, like, actively planning to do that. Depending on how long this takes. If it isn't, Luffy and the Limbs. It looks like they're ready to set sail. That was fast. Good old Frankie. I can go as soon as I'm done cleaning up here. Alright, let's go. Aye aye, Captain. I made you a light meal from ingredients on the island, Lim. There's dessert too, so eat up. You didn't make me any? I'll make yours on the ship. I've heard this conversation so many times. Eat well and I'll come see you again when you're a fine lady. Okay. That better not have, like, is she, like... She... Oh, man, that's not a good line. It's not a good dialogue, man. Sanji. Y'all can't keep doing this to my boy. People who make One Piece games that aren't Oda. Or One Piece content that aren't Oda. I don't need Sanji to be attracted to the idea of what a young girl will look like when she's grown up. Are we setting sail, Luffy? Yeah, we're all ready. Lim, we're leaving. Will you be alright? Thank you, Usopp. I'll be fine. Right, you do have the other Lim. I'm sure he'll be back someday, too. Yeah, if you say so, Usopp, I'm sure he will. Right. Of course, if Usopp says so, all of Usopp's lies come true.
きっと道を間違えたんだわ。みんな内海の方に行ってみましょう。もしかしたらそっちにいるかも。
Zoro! Oh, Luffy. You're in a strange place. Yeah, but I wanted to train in the ruins up ahead a little more before we set sail. The inland sea is ahead. There aren't any ruins. I have to train until I can cut the waterfall in those ruins. Are you ignoring me? It's just your imagination. You can really laugh now. Yeah, thanks, Zoro. It's all thanks to all of you. So does Zoro hallucinate? Is that the thing we're going with now? He gets lost all the time because he hallucinates? He sees ruins, he sees places he needs to train that aren't there? Nami, we're leaving. Luffy and Lim. Right, we're setting sail. Nami, I've decided to build a lot of houses on the island. Then someday I'll make a big city like the ones you adventured in. Lim. So you'll be a mayor of a huge city when we come back. You'll be like Mr. Ice. Yeah, that's right. Maybe I'll even put a mouse in my pocket. I'll be okay, Nami. Because we came audio. No, we're here now because you came. So thank you, Nami. Dude, they're just holding on her for like so long. Alright, I promise we'll be back. So take care of yourself, Lim. It's just like these awkward, like super like awkward pauses for some reason in that part of the, in those cutscenes. Like, what the hell? There's not like enough going on with the character models to just like have a pause, you know? Oh, we're going around and gathering the group that spent most of the game with Lim. And then Frankie and Brooke don't really give a shit. What are you looking at, Robin? I was looking at this picture. I could see the whole thing after I brushed the dust off. That's the Sky Island we were born on. It's a painting of when Wofford was in the sky. I see. The place where Audio's great-great-great-grandfather lived. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I learned of another buried history on this adventure. That's enough for me. By the way, why do you have the same face? She was made from my memory cube. A memory cube? What's that? It's a long story, but I'll tell you. Oh my god, how long though? Like, I don't have that, like, I'm trying to start DLC. 200 years ago, the world nobles in Marijois wanted the divine breath, and a big fight broke out. If the divine breath was used for evil, it would put the world in jeopardy. So we couldn't let anyone take it. We had the advantage at the battle in the sky. The island warriors protected the island from the enemies. But in the end, our island was dropped into the Great Blue Sea. That's when everyone from this island... I see. When the island fell, I was with the divine breath. I managed to survive, but I couldn't move. So I went into hibernation inside a super cold barrier I placed to help the divine breath help repair itself. I wished the surviving colossi to protect the tower. At the same time, I created Lim from my memory to check on the status of the island. So that's what happened. Why are you so surprised? I mean, I don't remember much from that time. It seems I created the cube when I had a brush with death. I guess not all my memories were extracted. That's why my memories of the past are so fuzzy. Okay, whatever, I get it. You're both Lim, right? Do you really understand, Luffy? Probably just wasn't listening to any of that. The legendary island of Wofford. I can't believe this is the mysterious island where they studied weather so long ago. Why do the ruins of this island look like the ones we saw in Witheria, though? Perhaps the entire island didn't fall. The history and culture was carried on by someone. That's a possibility. So maybe it had some effect on Herodes and the others, too. That is possible. It's merely a theory, though. I'd be happy if that were true. Lim. Everyone disappeared that day. All the people that lived here died. All those casualties happened because of the selfish actions of the world government. They hid all that and falsely accused Adio's people. That's so underhanded. I can understand why Adio was so angry. So that means we know an incredible secret. Yes, a terrible secret. This was the true history. The true history of the people who built this island and those who sought after it. The wandering clan who lost their home and dubbed villains were a sad people who wandered the world with no place to go. The fact they were falsely accused likely won't come to light soon, but we learned a piece of hidden history. No matter how hard people try to rewrite history for their own purposes, the truth will never go away. There will always be traces of it somewhere. Knowing the truth means something. So we'll continue adventuring along with our trusted friends. What is it, Robin? It's nothing. Let's go. Alright, let's go. I was alone for a long time before Adio and your crew came to this island. But you're here now, and I know Adio will come back someday. The divine breath is gone, but we'll protect the island together. We'll be okay, Luffy. I won't lie to myself, and I'll protect the things important to me along with my friends who feel the same way. Even if we argue sometimes, I'll do what needs to be done without hiding my true feelings. Sick, man. You're the ones who taught me all that. Even if we're apart, our bond will never die. Yeah, we're friends. Call us if you're ever in trouble. We'll come running. You got a point. Yeah, I promise. A man will always rush to a lady's aid. I, Usopp, will come with my 8,000 followers. With 8,000 of my followers. That's a huge audience for that. Don't worry.
いつでも呼んでくれよ。
Call me anytime. Okay. Wow. You guys really just didn't give a shit, eh? What the hell? Rude. What the hell? Okay, everyone's here. Want to set sail? Yeah, let's go then. God, I wish I had done this at the actual end of the One Piece Odyssey playthrough. Like, if I knew I was just gonna load back in, I would have done it. This is so much time taken out of the DLC, like, first episode.
この島の遺跡は貴重なものばかりよ。大切にしてね。
将来島民が増えたらお前の英雄譚を話してやれよ。俺の活躍も頼むぜ。
ワッフルドの風は強いから体を大事にしなきゃいけねえぞ。
二人っきりで支え合うのか。スーパー泣けるぜ。負けんなよリム。
よほほほほ。リムさんに教わった救いの日差し、大事に奏でてまいりますよ。
じゃあな、リムとリム。
すもやん中将、なんで報告書捨てちまうんだよ。大佐ちゃんに怒られるぜ。
いいんですよ。出すのはこっちの報告書で。
ああ、大佐ちゃん。でもよ、そっちの報告書にはあの子らのことも巨大兵器の残骸のことも何にも書いてねえじゃねえか。
うせえ。さっさと報告を上げてこい。面倒なもん押し付けやがって。おい、アディオ、お前生きて戻るんだろうな。お前が帰ってくるまで俺の目
There's
が
no
黒
smoke
いうち
coming
は
out of these cigars, I
な
just
んとか
realized.
してやるよ。
They announced who's going to be casting him in the live action today.
アディオはいつかあの島に戻って
Do you think Adio will return to the island? Oh, I don't need to read
戻って
these
くるだろう。
cutscene.
あいつはリムを置き去りにはしないと思うぜ。
ああ、そうだな。簡単にくたばるやつじゃねえしな。
アディオ早くリムのところに戻ってくるといいな。そうすりゃリムも寂しくなくなるだろうしな。
そうね。アディオが戻ってリムが孤独でなくなるのなら、それだけで私たちのワフルドの冒険も無駄ではなかったと言えるのかしら。
そうだといいわね。でもワフルドは本当に変わった島だったな。
そうだな。それにメモリアの旅も大変だったぜ。
でも自分たちの過去の旅をもう一度なんて興味深い体験でしたね。
今の俺たちは過去よりも未来だ。なあルフィ。
ああ、そうだ。海賊王に俺はなれ。
おーい、できたぞ。ワフルドの食材を厳選した俺の特別メニューが待ってるぜ。
うほー、うまそう。始まるとするか。
And of course, the credits aren't even skippable. Great. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I'm sorry to say, this is gonna be a short stream. This is, I guess, more made to finish the YouTube run. It's not letting me. I'm hitting every button. I can't do shit. So, yeah. It's also, like, the whole first hour of this stream has just been, like, the end of One Piece Odyssey that I should have seen when I played this before. So, I'm just gonna, this is just gonna be, like, for the YouTube, you know, the run of it. I'm gonna export it immediately, and then I'll have the whole series, I guess, ready to start posting public. And then tomorrow, I'll start the One Piece Odyssey DLC, because I'm gonna do, like, a 2-hour stream tomorrow, maybe 3. I'll give this, like, a big intro, rather than, you know, playing for a half hour and getting out of here. Because all I'm gonna play for is a half hour. If I don't even know how long these credits are gonna be. You know, I'm only streaming until like 12. So I got another 28 minutes. I've already lost a half hour to this. So yeah. That's all right. It was still cool to get the end of it. Like, I don't want to be like bummed out about it. I just wish I did this like way back. You know, when I finished this game. So that I could have just jumped into the DLC today. So that's that. Hope you enjoyed seeing these end game cutscenes and such. I'll be back tomorrow, actually starting the DLC. This was not the plan, obviously. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at DonnieDMingo. I'm gonna be posting a new art later today. I made, like, a fan-made One Piece Dawn card, like a trading card game card. Looks really good. Super excited to post it. And,